Now we continue to delve deeper and deeper into the next level Dominion. Now, there's basically a couple of things that I see here. We've got merchant ship with fishing village going on, which is an incredibly powerful strategy. Big money kind of strategy, basically. We also have a pretty good engine potential with apothecary and conspirator, lab, potentially woodcutter. But I don't think, with woodcutter being the only plus buy, even though it has vineyards to help it score well towards the end, I think that this merchant ship based strategy is just going to be too much for it. But I need to watch what he does. If he's going for that engine, I need to make sure that I can close the door on the vineyards should the time come for that. If he gets a fishing village, which is a little bit interesting to me, I'm going to grab merchant ship over gold here. And a third merchant ship. And I hate hitting 2 here. I'm okay with getting a little bit of merchant ship collision because basically I'm going to want to be buying fishing villages anyway. And actually I'm going to go ahead and get a 4th one here. And just be fine with this. If I never get 3, I never get 3. Okay, at this point I'll take golds because I have so many merchant ships. Yeah, weird game where I'm never ever getting 3 or 4. But that's okay, I've got a lot of merchant ships now. He has more merchant ships than me. I don't really like his lone conspirator. Though I guess, okay, maybe. But I would think that he would prefer a fishing village there. Another merchant ship. Here we could actually see the merchant ships run, which would be a little bit funny. And he's unable to get to 8. That is the last merchant ship gone. Now he's not racing me at all. Or not, he's racing me on heavy stuff. He's not going at all after, vineyards. But potentially he could still. So I think that gold is the right play on 6. 5 here I will get a duchy though, to help insulate me. And I don't like having 13 money in a province game, as I'm going to have here. But, you know, I guess that's what you get sometimes. I'm actually having pretty good luck not having my merchant ships collide too much with 4 of them. My opponent has 6, my opponent has 4 fishing villages. My opponent's likely got a stronger deck long term, but he keeps getting cursed by getting these 7 hands. And here's my last gold, which means the rest of this shuffle is going to be terrible. But I do have a pretty good lead. 36 points, So now I get 4 for the first time in the game. But as the game's about to end, well, I think I'm going to get a mining village. Why? Because basically, at this point, I just need to get this last province to win. Now on 2, I am going to pick up an estate. And I am going to be able to end it here. Pretty extraordinary luck for me, I think. I get lots and lots of 5 and 6. 1 4, no 3s all game. Like 3 or 4 2s. It's just a strange distribution of coins. And it ends up working out wonderfully for me and terribly for my opponent who gets 7 the whole time. I got 7 2 or 3 times, but it wasn't a big deal, especially because it was early on, and 7's a fine number to get. So, I would have been interested to see how the Conspirator engine worked here. But I guess we won't know unless one of you guys wants to play it out with the same board. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.